Guys, welcome to Who Wants to Smoke. This is a different type of episode that we're going to throw at you right now. So, we all know the tragic news the Kobe Bryant, about Kobe Bryant sadly passing away. Let me just list off the victims again because every life matters, obviously. Obviously, he gets the most mainstream attention because he was the most successful,
Of course.
well-known person. So here are the names. Well, sadly, his daughter too, Gianna Bryant, Kobe Bryant, Payne and Sarah Chester, Christina Mauser. If I pronounce it wrong, I apologize. Alyssa, John, and Carrie Altobelli, and Ara Zabayan. They were in a helicopter accident this past Sunday. I know more details came out about it. I did not look it up on purpose because it breaks my heart. Kobe Bryant to me was the reason I even got into basketball at a young age. He was the face, at least, of this generation in my eyes. His mentality towards everything he tackled in his life was at a different level. He would outwork people on the court, in the gym. He even won awards for movies after his career was done because he spent so much time, investing into what he does.
Mm-hmm.
He was a perfectionist, and not a lot of people in this world can say that. So just to list off some of his credentials in basketball, he was an 18-time All-Star. He was a 5-time champion, 3 with Shaq, 2 with Paul Gasol.
Yep.
He averaged about 25 points a game. He was 2008 MVP, a two-time Finals MVP. He played 1,436 games in his 20 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
All of his seasons were obviously with the Lakers. And he was 4th all-time in scoring. And he was also a 2-time scoring champ in his time in basketball, which is tough to do for anyone to say. So I'll definitely take the lead with this, and then you could say whatever you want to say.
Of course, I'm letting you.
But it struck me that people need to cherish their life as much as they can and the people surrounding them. Because you can lose them just like that. No one expected Kobe Bryant to go through what he went through in that helicopter and sadly pass away. It makes me embrace Larry more. It makes me embrace my family more and my close friends. So try your best. Try your best to love everyone you can. Because by the end of the day, you don't know when the clock strikes 0 with you or someone you love. Call that person if you haven't reached out to him in a long time. Do what you need to do. And the Lakers tribute I saw yesterday against the Portland Trailblazers was something you cannot write a script for. That was absolutely gorgeous what they did. The Kobe fans and the Laker fans as a whole
Nation.
Just I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear when they showed 2 seats where Gianna and Kobe Bryant sat for the last game they had when Kobe was attending with his daughter.
Very deep.
And they had roses there and everything, and they showed a spotlight. And
jerseys,
I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear too. I'm not the biggest LeBron guy, but he broke down during the Boys to Men national anthem. He broke down, and what LeBron said was perfect. Mamba out, never forgotten. You will never be forgotten. So, go ahead, Larry.
What Kobe Bryant meant to me is obviously I haven't told you guys this. We haven't really gotten into basketball yet, but my team is the Celtics. And if you could only imagine what Kobe gave the Celtics, especially myself as a fan, was everything you wanted in a rival, an opponent, and a great competitor. Obviously, I sit here not ever playing a game of basketball on a collegiate or professional level, but he's something that I idolized growing up as well, just trying to put that sort of competitive nature that I could put into a game, not just basketball, but with my sports that I played, such as football and baseball. Those my two biggest sports that I played. Was always attack something with your full heart and leave it all out there, for sure. He had a deeper message, though, which is what struck to me, was more than an athlete, and he definitely proved that going forward throughout his career post-NBA. Was being the best father that he could be, being there for his family, and doing more for the game of basketball after he did leave, and that's mentoring the young NBA players, such that I idolize now in Jason Tatum. You could just see the work ethic and what he put into Jason Tatum's game to make him an all-star this year was unbelievable. And you saw the impact throughout the league. I shed some tears as well watching, the big fella who spent various seasons with Kobe break down and cry.
Shaq,
he got me. Dwayne Wade got me. It's
Doc Rivers, your coach too.
Doc Rivers was huge for me. I mean, he was, my coach up until when he left. I think it was around 2011, 2012. And that, that hurt me because Doc was always a guy that had his emotions in check, very straightforward, nose to the grindstone type of person, and to see a guy like that cry and break down really touched me. So I just want to say thank you to Kobe for what he has done and the mentality that he has given the world, not just the game of basketball.
The people that have met him and people who have not even met him, who have met him.
We haven't met him.
No, I'm saying even people who have not met him. I know
That's
we haven't
just
met
crazy.
him. The fact that he impacted so many people, not just in the U.S. even, in China, throughout the entire world, this man represented that mama mentality of attacking something that you're passionate about in life, go full force if you really truly love it. And for him, it was basketball. After he retired, it was the movie business a little bit.
He won an Oscar.
That
was a great short, by the way.
It was.
I don't know if you did watch it. I watched
did.
it when it came out just to see what he kind of did, and it was pretty cool to see. I mean, if you didn't check it out, I'm sure you can find snippets of it on Instagram, just sort of highlighting his kind of career post-basketball with that film.
So, to basically end off this video, we are going to do a 24-second moment of silence. We'll have a picture of Kobe up for you. And our condolences and our prayers are out to the families affected by it, to the fans affected by it, honestly to the world that's been affected by this for the whole week. It's Super Bowl week right now. We've been thinking about Kobe the whole time.
Yeah.
So
we'll do 24 seconds for him, and then the remaining video we'll try to post pictures of all the other victims that were in the unfortunate travesty as well.